rid of the acorns. A little bit anyways. There's the carburetor right there. That's where we gotta go.
So we fixing this today?
We're gonna see what we can do.
Alright. I think it needs a new shell.
Well, a lot of bolts are missing. That's made the bolt right there.
Should I just start taking off the shell?
I don't even think there's... This one just comes off. This one we just pull aside.
Yeah.
Even the bolts for... When I got it, all the parts are missing. We used it for a long time, but... Here's what it is. Wrench it out. Oops. There's shot. There's shot. We're going to separate those a little bit.
I think this can just pop.
This is still the gas in it. Oh, gas. You have to take all of this off to get that off. It's all one big piece. But this is good enough to get what we need to get. So you can grab the wrench there. These are probably 10 or 12 millimeters. Probably about what I used to. That's the battery cover. Next size up. 20 up for this one though.
Well, I'll do that first then.
Probably need an extension for that. Try this out.
It works. Oh yeah, that's good.
It's just quicker. Yeah, just find something to put bolts in though.
Take off this one too.
No.
Switching.
This is the air filter. Something lived in there. Looks like it's this anyways.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dog fur. Nice.
It's a nice nest.
Look.
Shouldn't use a screwdriver to get out.
I think I'm gonna find something bigger. I don't really want to even touch it that much. You might have to do it by hand for some of it. Not too bad, I guess. No, it's gone. Just keep going. The battery might be a little low too.
No washers.
They pretty much have washers sort of built in with that. This guy.
Oh, it's a long screw.
Yeah, you don't really have to go. At least it still turns though.
Acorn. Is this gonna pop out?
Yep. Put a teeth in there.
Let me pull this out first.
More down there. Bust it off. This piece of bump.
There we go.
That, you know what? There's another one down below. This here pipe goes down below. Do you see anything on that side? Clamp over here somewhere?
Oh, there's a screw that I can unscrew.
Go for it. Just gotta be loosened up with the pedals next to move. There you go. Okay.
Got a lot of acorns in here. Definitely chipmunk.
I'm bloated. Down here we got the solenoid.
I'm
You can
going
see.
down.
Nope. No, but it might not work. I'm just looking to see if there's any wires they chewed on. And it's pretty common. This in here, right here, this box here has to do with either the charging system or a big spark.
Should I take this in?
Nope, you can stay. Right now we're just gonna
Work on this.
work on this. Yeah, there should be a screw down here. You can leave that blank now. Down behind here. Should be just like this one down
Yep,
here.
I see
There
it.
should be another one.
Much more just.
This is just a drain.
It's getting over.
I think over. It's been a while since I've been here, so
It's like all the way loose.
this plastic is shot. This hoses. Hi. Seems to work though. Never really guessed it.
Oh, is that how you started?
This pretty works.
Oh, this thing's not that bad.
Lots of lubrication. This is definitely gonna need to be cleaned.
Yeah, definitely. Why isn't it
It just needs to be pried out.
Did I not unscrew?
No, it feels nice and loose. I think it's just very a tight space.
Yeah, it's really
This-
crammed in there.
This goes up to the throttle, and I think it doesn't let you push down. It's just, where's that screwdriver?
Is it connected to wires below?
Hoses, I think. This is a joke. Joke would never really work that great on this thing. There's the starter down there. But take the throttle off. You take those two screws off there. cover just picks up and slides that way. Okay, but it just needs to go up like that. Out the little hand thing. This wants to come off next.
Do you work on these a lot?
Not occasionally, not all the time.
So we're just gonna clean this off?
We're gonna clean the carburetor. Hopefully I have carburetor in there.
It already looks fine.
Yeah, and once it comes off, you'll see it's probably full of dust and bunch.
Yeah.
So show this can just spin on. You don't have the count going out. I'll show you what I mean in a minute.
11.
Yeah, but see how dirty it, how crusty that is? I'm gonna clean that up. So take off the bottom of this. This is the bowl.
You have to take off this.
No, wait, no, that's another one you want to
Count?
count how many it goes in, not how many it goes out. So that's 1 half a turn. That's 2 half turns. 3 half turns. So a little more than 3 half turns. 3 1/4, somewhere around there. For that.
No, I take
you
it.
can just crank it all the way up.
Now, why do we need to count?
Those are fuel mixture, air fuel mixture. One of them is for high speed, one of them is for low speed. I'd have to look up which one's which. So like to know where they were originally gives you a baseline for where to adjust it. That's all we need. Well, again, it's a little needle thing, so depending on how far it's in or out, it lets a certain amount of gas or fuel, or air through.
That's
That
like
just goes out. Just put this.
Where's the Phillips? Get a better grip with that.
Yeah. You don't want to strip those too much. Those are out either. There you go. Sometimes if they don't want to come out, you can put a pair of vice grips on them and get them to start loosening. Do this one next. So we get that
This one?
This one here, so we can get that hose out of the way. This thing. This one kind of cracked. This one here is an idle, so how fast it idles.
Okay.
There's one missing. Where's the other one? There should be 4.
Yeah, well, this is the next one. I took out 2.
1, 2, 3.
And then this.
Oh, it's this still on here. Sticky. You can take that last one.
Sticky.
Sticky.
How old is this?
The machine, I think, is early 80s, like an 82 or something like that.
Still in pretty good shape.
That's all I got. You can take that one out. And kind of when you turn, you can kind of feel when you feel like click, sort of, when the threads run out. Just pop off. Give it a little whack like that. Good job for taking it off. Out of the way a little. See, it's kind of dirty in the bottom of this. Not terrible. This would make it not work. Yeah, it's better now just me moving it. It was stuck in that position, and what happens is the spring.
Did it come out of here?
So we can.
Here?
I don't remember. But that's what's good about you can find stuff online. So what happens is the gas comes in here, and it's almost a straight shot into here. And this, when there's no gas in it, this is sitting low, and it comes out that little, we call that a needle seat, a needle fuel valve. And when it fills with gas inside this bowl, it goes up and it shuts the gas off, so the gas can keep coming in. Otherwise, it'll fill up in here and it'll actually fill the engine up with gas.
Yeah, I just don't want that.
Bad news. There's a little pin here.
That takes it out.
Just pull it out. This thing comes all out of there. Better washing. See this orange. And that little thing at the top, now it's working a little bit. It's supposed to spring.
Does that make it?
Hmm?
What does that do?
It's just cleaning, soaking the goop, cleaning, and I put the cover on top, or
Just makes them new.
it'll evaporate really fast. There. So that goes there. And there's this, that, and that. Some of them are jets. That's why I got this screwdriver set. Some of the stuff is pretty tight.
What about in here?
No, that's just,
The string.
this is when you press the button for the acceleration. It pulls up on that, and it opens that butterfly in there, and it pulls up this plunger. So it lets gas and fuel, the gas and air in. So what this does is you can turn it up or down. You see it moving real slightly?
Yeah.
For idle. So if it's idling too low, you can make it idle faster. If it's idling too fast, you can turn it down. They put a big knob on it so that you can do it anywhere. Because the sticky part with carburetors is, depending on where you live and the humidity and everything, it really affects them. So sometimes you need to give it a little more or a little less, depending on how it's running. A little less idle. Take this off to look in there, but I don't think there's a need to really do much in there, but we can look. So, that just has to do with the plunger, although we're going to clean that anyways. It's not a bad idea to open it.
They have little washers on it.
Yeah, those ones do. Lock washers. Those aren't lock washers. Those are lock washers. Yeah, so it's just so we can clean it pretty much.
Everything in the inside's like really clean.
It's not bad actually. Must have cleaned it not too long since it ran last, I guess. So we're going to take this one, and this one out. You're going to want to find a screwdriver that fits nice and tight in there.
Which,
Any of these.
yep. Is there different?
Different things. So, see all those little holes?
Yeah.
That's how it meters how much fuel goes in it. So you can see the light through them. What happens is these clog up, and then it won't run. Also, if you look through that way, you can also see this out of it. So actually, that looks pretty clean. Throw that in there anyways.
You can hear the snap.
Yep.
I think that's out.
Same sort of thing.
It's just smaller.
Yeah. Looks pretty clean, actually.
How do we twist this on?
Okay, so that's on the one with the screw going sideways.
This is like the
little wall out. That one just has see through it. So all of these look pretty clean, amazingly. Basically just a quick cleaning to make sure everything seats the way it should. You can see when this goes up, see that pin? That pin goes up and it comes out of the inside of that big one we took out of there to allow more or less fuel to come up through the bottom. Kind of sprays up through. I don't think the choke was working too great.
I think they're done.
I guess this looks more. Okay, we'll clean this out first. And then work our way backwards.
Okay.
So get this all. This stuff is a little hot on the fingers, kind of. But we kind of.
It just evaporates or whatever, right? After you get on your fingers.
It does. Probably gets into your skin a little bit.
I've gotten on my fingers before.
Yeah. So we're pretty much trying to get most of the grunge off.
Only wipe it.
Now,
Somewhere on this side.
everything has free. Yep, there's all kinds of it. So yeah, the thing is to do like this one. It'll come out this, or you can probably see it if I throw it here. It comes out there. And then we'll blow it off with the air compressor after. Work on that. And put it on the corner so it doesn't get all over this stuff.
Wipe it off.
You can.
I can't really get it.
If you spray it real hard, really press down on it, it'll kind of kick some of it off of there.
So it's gonna have this clean.
That's not as big a deal. Actually, we can probably just use a wire brush on that. For the inside, you want to get clean. I mean, it doesn't hurt to clean the outside. This will just come off with the brush. The brush is a little heavy duty for this. Just do the best you can. Try mainly to clean the inside.
Like, the inside looks clean.
Try this brush on the outside. The thing is, all it takes is a little particle of dust, and it won't run right.
Wow. We're getting a lot of dust in here right now, and
Yeah. That's why we blow stuff off too.
oh, this is coming off, so we should we take this one?
Yeah. It depends how brittle it is. Actually, not too bad.
Do you think this would be a good plow?
I used it for a while, for a long time, for a plow.
Well, not for our driveway.
No. Your father actually was like, what about a four-wheeler for plowing? Not in your driveway. You got a huge driveway. All right,
Maybe two.
Spark plug. Go. Let's do it this side. So put that in the boot.
In where?
Slide it in this boot. Let's see if it's got spark.
No one gets sparked. Am I gonna get shot?
It's only when you
Don't turn up.
sit against something metal like this. I'm looking right there to see if it shows any spark.
Yep.
Yep. Good. Now, spark plug a little bit.
Okay, I'll put it back in. Just turn off the engine.
Hey, still with your fingers. Get down this thread. You never want to turn a spark plug in.
Too tight.
Put the wrench. Put a wrench. You don't want to start it with a wrench. Always start it with your fingers.
Do I wrench it now or not?
I don't think it's really spinning unless you hold it with your fingers.
I'm just gonna get it right down there.
Yep. I added some lubrication on it to make it go a little better. It does make a difference. Just
I don't even feel it.
lose anything.
This way, do I push to the left?
Both of you? You're going, remember you spun it with your fingers this way, clockwise. You should have clicks going in the opposite direction, basically.
Okay, that's tight. Okay.
Put the boot back on it.
Up, down. Second.
That is
This thingy?
a oil. That's a shifter. This is the oil butthole dipstick thing. Oh, over. The answer is plenty. It's pretty dirty. I said plenty.
Do I turn it on?
It needs to be neutral or it won't start. Let's just leave it. We're gonna cheat. It's extremely flammable.
Hey!
Gonna actually spray a smidgen of this in first to lubricate things.
Our hands are flammable. So do you push this down? Or which one?
That has to. This
Oh,
needs
this
to
button.
be at the run. That has to do with the tucking rate.
You cheater.
Yeah. how you know things are working right. All right.
Wait, so this
Grab that
can
carburetor.
technically run right now?
Well, if the carburetor works, okay.
Take a spin?
See, I'm tough with a flat tire, but
Oh yeah.
a tube for it or something. So. Now, this has come off.
What has to come up?
This pump's got to come back up.
Now why does this have to come up?
I'll show you. Bring the screws over too. We're gonna need them. So remember, I twisted this out of here.
Yeah. Marriage was not. The carburetor looks so much different. It looks actually good. Are you gonna clean the rest or no? You don't need to.
No. Maybe we'll power wash it.
So we can't drive this without a battery.
No, actually, it will drive without a battery. I'm just too lazy to kickstart it. All right, the cover can go back on there. Screws.
No, that's it.
They're big washers because of
The plastic.
they're made metal.
I'm so glad sports are back. Because finally I get to do something. Now I'm busy. Do you need me under there again to tighten?
This needs to go on first. This way.
Extremely flammable.
Some of that cleaning stuff is not flammable at all. It doesn't work. Replace those hoses inside. It's all in.
Yeah, I'm gonna tighten that too. Hey, what? Okay. So what is this big tube for?
Some kind of vent tube.
Are you putting in a new gas tank?
What?
What is that for?
This is a temporary tank. That
Yeah.
one's full of rust and really old gas. This one's got relatively old gas too, but at least I can add more cleaning gas.
No, this
This.
is. Oh!
Sorry.
Didn't even mean to. It's gonna go under the seat.
I don't know what we're doing with this anymore. I'm just trying to make it.
So does this, does it need a filter to run?
It's okay. You can do it for a little while without it. a good idea to have one?
Yes.
Chuck on. Squirt.
Watch your hand. Is gas not coming through?
Too much hose.
James is always right.
That funnel doesn't let a whole lot through. Well, now, see any now?
Turn on.
Some of it was gross looking. Yep.
Neutral.
Spray.
What's going on?
Probably. Float is probably stuck.
Weird. Now, what is this?
That's the shifter. Alright. See that little screw side there? See that one down in there? Yeah. Twist that out some. Getting the gas coming out of there. That's the drain.
Want me to take it all the way out?
No. down.